Hello, 7th standard. Let's today begin with geography of 7th standard, that is our environment. Okay, so let us begin with the geography of NCERT textbook. Hope you all 7th standard students might be having this textbook. If not, then not to worry, as I will be going on word to word from your textbook itself. You can see in this video as well as you can hear explanation well, so that you can understand what your textbook contains. Okay, let's begin with the very first lesson of your geography, that is the environment. After the long vacation, when Ravi started going to school again, he noticed that the only playground next to his school was dug up. People said that a huge building with many flats will be constructed there. Ravi was almost in tears when he realized that the big playground with its soft grass, marigold and butterflies is gone forever. He shared his feelings with his classmates. In the assembly, the principal too sadly observed, "See how our environment is changing." So what happened? काफ़ी समय के बाद, that is vacations के बाद, when Ravi went to school, then Ravi saw near to his school there was only one big playground, और वो भी अब dig up कर दिया था. उसमें भी मतलब construction work started with many flats and मतलब apartments to be built over there. So he was very upset. Even tears rolled out from his eyes by thinking about soft grass, then all different types of flowers, and the way butterflies enjoy in that playground with the different with the different smells and flowers and all. But now, as there was construction work started, so it made very upset to not only Ravi but even to principal of that school as well. In the class, Ravi asked his teacher, "What is environment?" So principal also sadly spoke this line कि देखो हमारा environment किस तरह से change हो रहा है, how our environment is getting changed. So Ravi asked to his teacher कि what is environment? Whatever you see in your surrounding, said the teacher. So teacher gave one simple line answer कि जो भी आप surrounding में देख सकते हो, that is environment. Ravi thought aloud, that means the school building, table, chairs in the classroom, even the open field, the road, the garbage, my friends, all are parts of our neighbor environment? Yes, teacher said. But wait, some objects are created by nature. For example, mountains, rivers, trees, animals. Other are made by people. For example, road, car, cloth, books. So environment, there is two types of environment discussed in this paragraph. इस paragraph में teacher is explaining to Ravi that two types of environment. There are natural environment, that is जो automatically बने हुए होते हैं. For example, mountains, rivers, trees, animals, etc. And other is those environment which is made by people. वो चीज़ें जो लोगों के द्वारा बनी गई हैं, that is either cars or clothes or books or roads or benches or tables or windows, जो भी है, all these things are man-made environment. Now, work in pair. Make a list with your classmate sitting next to you of the creation of nature by human being. तो now teacher gave order that pair में काम करना है and list बनाइए कि which things are created by nature and which things are created man-made. Ravi, Paramjeet, Jesse, Mustafa, Asha were all excited about making the list. Why is our environment changing? Asked Iqbal. तो इकबाल इज़ आस्किंग क्वेश्चन टू ऑल हिज फ्रेंड्स. नाउ जैसे वो लोग पेयर में बैठकर काम करने लगे टू मेक लिस्ट ऑफ मैन मेड एनवायरनमेंट एंड नेचुरल एनवायरनमेंट. So now, as they were making a list of these things, In the meanwhile, Iqbal asked question that how can we say that why is our environment changing? It is all because our needs, they are increasing day by day. We are therefore modifying at times even destroying our natural surroundings, the teacher replied. तो इकबाल ने फिर टीचर से पूछा कि हमारा इन्वायरमेंट चेंज किस तरह से क्यों हो रहा है. तो टीचर गेव आंसर कि इट इज़ ऑल अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर नीड्स, हमें जैसी ज़रूरत है. ओके, से लाइक सपोज अब किसी कंस्ट्रक्टर को लगा होगा कि यहाँ पर बिल्डिंग बननी चाहिए, तो ही जस्ट स्पॉइल्ड द होल ग्राउंड एंड ही स्टार्टेड विद कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क. अब कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क वहाँ पे की तो लोग वहाँ पर, उनको वहाँ पर एरिया पसंद आएगा तो दे पीपल विल गो ऑन परचेजिंग हाउसेज ओवर देयर, राइट. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू अवर नीड, जिस तरह की हमारी ज़रूरतें हैं उस अकॉर्डिंग हम जो है दिन पर दिन हमारी डिमांड्स बढ़ रही हैं. आवर डिमांड इज़ इंक्रीजिंग डे बाय डे, बिकॉज ऑफ विच कई बार हम या तो एनवायरनमेंट को डिस्ट्रॉय करते हैं या तो किसी भी तरह उनको डिस्टर्ब करते हैं. ओके, नाउ फ्रॉम द अबव और कन्वर्सेशन यू understand that the place, people, things and nature that surround any living organism is called environment. It is the combination of natural and human-made phenomena. While the natural environment refers to both biotic and abiotic condition existing on the earth. Now let us see what is this. Here it is written biotic and abiotic. Biotic means organisms, that is plants and animals. Abiotic means non-living elements, that is land. Both are connected to one another and both are included in natural environment. Okay, now if you can observe this, see components of environment. There are total, we can tell, three types of components of environment. One is natural. Now what natural environment includes? It includes all living things which comes in biosphere. Then it is lithosphere, that is ये सब मतलब लैंड एरिया, देन वो जहाँ पर रेसिडेंसी है, घर बनाए जाते हैं. देन फर्दर एयर, एटमॉस्फेयर एंड फर्दर वाटर, पानी. ओके, हर एक जो चीज़ है वो नेचुरल में प्रेजेंट है. ह्यूमन मेड, human being makes building, parks, bridges, roads, monuments, industries, so many things. Okay, and yes, human ये भी पूरा environment ही create करता है. That is, see, political situation creates environment. Economic, that is earning base, कितनी कमाई होगी वो भी environment को create करता है. Educational system also create good environment as people will behave systematically. Religion, अलग अलग धर्म भी environment create करते हैं, अलग अलग communities भी environment create करते हैं, families and individual. So all these are also, from here actually it goes individual, family, community, religion, education, economic and political. So all this is human environment. So natural, human made and human environment are three components of environment. Okay, now human environment reveals the activities, creations and interactions among human beings. तो human environment जो है वो कनेक्शन बताता है एक दूसरे के साथ. ओके, एक कम्युनिटी दूसरे कम्युनिटी को मिलना, नेबर्स में साथ में रहना, सोसाइटीज़ में यूनाइटेडली रहना. इवन इन एजुकेशन फील्ड, क्लासरूम में अलग अलग कम्युनिटीज़ के चिल्ड्रन एज अ स्टूडेंट एक ही क्लास में बैठकर पढ़ना. ऑल दिस कम्स इन ह्यूमन एनवायरनमेंट. नाउ नेचुरल एनवायरनमेंट. Land, water, air, plants and animals comprise the natural environment. You are familiar with the meaning of lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere from the previous class. Let us learn something more fact about their domains. Okay, तो लैंड धरती, पानी, हवा, पेड़ पौधे और एनिमल्स, ये सब बनाते हैं नेचुरल एनवायरनमेंट को. In earlier classes we have studied about, see, if you can see this, a lithosphere, biosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere. Okay, so एक ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन इसमें भी दी गई है ये सब स्फीयर्स की. सो लेट अस गो थ्रू. लिथोस्फीयर इज द सॉलिड क्रस्ट and the hard top layer of the earth. It is made up of rocks and minerals and covered by a thin layer of soil. लिथोस्फीयर जो धरती के ऊपर की जो लेयर है, ओके, उसको लिथोस्फीयर बोलते हैं, जिसके ऊपर घर, एग्रीकल्चर एक्टिविटी, फिर ग्रेजिंग एक्टिविटी, लोगों का रहना, ये सब लिथोस्फीयर में होता है. It is irregular surface with various landforms such as mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, etc. Landforms are found over the continent and also on the ocean floor. Landforms फाउंड होते हैं अलग अलग कॉन्टिनेंट्स में. अब सब कॉन्टिनेंट जो धरती का जो शेप है, इट इज़ नॉट सेम, इट इज़ वेरी रफ, वी कैन टेल. Somewhere it is mountainous area, somewhere it is hilly area, somewhere it is oceans and all, river, water bodies. लेकिन water bodies के नीचे भी धरती तो है ही. Landscape is even there also, land is even there also. Okay, then lithosphere is the domain that provides us forest, grassland for grazing, land for agriculture and human settlement. It is also a source of mineral wealth. लिथोस्फीयर जो है वो हमें फॉरेस्ट प्रोवाइड करता है, डिफरेंट ट्रीज़ मिलती हैं वहाँ पे, फिर वहाँ पे ग्रासेस होते हैं जहाँ पर हम अपने एनिमल्स को ग्रेज कर सकते हैं. देन वी कैन गो ऑन विद डूइंग एग्रीकल्चरल एक्टिविटी इन लिथोस्फीयर. ह्यूमन बीइंग आर लिविंग इन लिथोस्फीयर. लिथोस्फीयर कैन ऑल्सो बी नोन एज मिनरल वेल्थ, क्योंकि अपर लेयर में काफ़ी मिनरल्स भी छुपे हुए होते हैं जिनको एक्सपर्ट्स डिग अप द एरिया ऑफ मिनरल्स एंड दे एक्सट्रैक्ट मिनरल्स फ्रॉम लेयर ऑफ अर्थ. ओके, द डोमेन ऑफ वाटर इज रेफर्ड टू एज हाइड्रोस्फीयर. इट comprises various source of water and different types of water bodies like rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. It is essential for all living organisms. So hydrosphere क्या है? Hydrosphere includes all water bodies, and water bodies, then you talk about rivers, you talk about lakes, oceans, seas. हर एक के लिए hydrosphere is known as hydrosphere is given one name to all water bodies. Okay, and all living organisms definitely depends upon hydrosphere. Next, the atmosphere is the thin layer of air that surrounds the earth. The gravitational force of the earth holds the important around it. It protects us from the harmful rays and scorching heat of the sun. Atmosphere क्या है? Atmosphere is mixture of gases we have studied. Yes or no? तो atmosphere जो धरती में जो धरती के ऊपर जो हवा की एक लेयर है उसको atmosphere बोलते हैं. And atmosphere holds up so many gases in it. Okay, and atmosphere protects us from heat of sun also. सन की जब डायरेक्ट रेज पड़ती है तो ओजोन लेयर इज़ अ पार्ट ऑफ एटमॉस्फेयर विच नॉट अलाउज सन रेज डायरेक्टली टू फॉल ऑन अर्थ. क्योंकि अगर ओजोन लेयर बीच में ना हो और डायरेक्टली अर्थ के ऊपर सन रेज आए तो गर्मी और फील होगी एंड हो सकता है वी कैन नॉट इवन सर्वाइव इन दैट हीट. Okay, so ozone layer is very much essential part of atmosphere which protects us from ultraviolet rays. Okay, then it consists of number of gases, dust and water vapors. The changes in atmosphere produces changes in the weather and climate. एटमॉस्फेयर में चेंज होता है, उसके साथ साथ वेदर और उसके साथ साथ मौसम और वातावरण में भी चेंज होता है. Plants and animal kingdom together make biosphere or the living world. It is narrow zone of the earth where land, water and air interact with each other, support life. So biosphere का क्या मतलब है? Biosphere includes plants and animal kingdom, or we can tell living beings are included in biosphere. Okay, and biosphere एक बहुत ही नैरो जोन है जहाँ पर धरती, पानी और हवा तीन एक दूसरे को इंटरेक्ट करते हैं. बिकॉज भले आप ह्यूमन बींग्स की बात करें या फिर आप एनिमल्स की बात करें, all living creatures need three important things. One is land to live, another is air to breathe oxygen, and water to drink and do so many other activities. So these three things are very supportive for life. Okay, now next is what is ecosystem. Okay, so let us read what is ecosystem also, or else should we read later? Okay, we'll do one thing, I will stop here only. If from ecosystem onwards we will continue in my next video. Till then please go through this very properly and then go through with reading from beginning of the lesson. Listen the video twice or thrice so that you can understand meaning of environment, then components of environment, then layers of earth, that is lithosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere and atmosphere. 4 important spheres of the earth. That also please listen to explanation and understand these all spheres in detail properly. Okay, remaining part we will continue from next our video onwards. Okay everyone, so take care and study well please.